Yes. Nice place.
This is very like Natal. This is like a Natal forest.
Uh-huh.
In addition to forest. So you find this all up and down the coastline.
Nice.
And if you were to be like down, you know, south coast, or even when you travel the wild coast, you'll see this sort of forest.
Zulu people used to live in forests as well, or mostly like...
I mean, again, you know how the Zulus were made up of so many different tribes. You know?
Uh-huh.
So there were tribes that were living closer to the mountain,
Uh-huh.
and there were tribes that were living closer to the forest, and you would find
Nice mushrooms.
yeah, actually, but I think those are bracket. Those might be
Edible?
It could be if they are juice. Yeah, look, this one is. Yeah, these are young. These are still fresh. This one over here, we can cook these and eat these, but these are still young.
Oh, you eat it raw or you eat it...
No, we cook it. You know when they use these? You'll see it sometimes in Asian dishes.
Oh, nice.
Where they'll cook it into like a ramen noodles or whatever. You'll cook this one. But they get a little bit bigger. You might find more.
Let's see. Nice, nice.
They call them jelly ears.
Jelly.
Jelly ears. They feel like jelly, you know? You know what I mean?
So nice, so beautiful.
It is, and I think sometimes it's part of the privilege because there are a lot of problems. And it's feet look.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is a lot of water, eh?
Yeah, very beautiful.
So the water was coming like this here.
Yeah, very beautiful.
This is a lot of water, eh, Luke, from the flood. It wouldn't normally be as much as this, I don't think.
Butterflies all over.
Otherwise your crop will become real crop. Crocodile.
Yeah. Ganyan.
That's the waterproof.
All waterproof.
If I
so
were
nice.
to just sit there and then try and swim in the direction of the current, what would happen?
There's a lot of rocks here.
Would I go fast?
You would, but you'd also hit a lot of rocks.
Yeah, that would
But
be
it's not as deep. You can see how it's going over. The whole thing is full of rocks.
lots of pain.
That's a bit deeper.
Yeah. Natal banana. Natal banana.
Slowly. Well done. Don't let your crotch disappear.
Yeah, sometimes going down is harder than...
Yeah, definitely. This is the adventure.
Show must go on. Show must go on.
Lauren is good at finding mushrooms. She can find mushrooms.
Uh-huh.
You look. And then there are lots of groups and